Leo placements, Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do your reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. No. I have coffee. Stay away. Good girl. So let's see. Let's see, Leo. You have someone here that has cheated on you. They don't want me to say this. You have someone that cheated on you, but they're playing the victim. They're telling everybody why you forced them to cheat, and now you are villainizing them, and there's something wrong with you because you're not normal. You're aggressive, abusive, toxic. And they had to cheat on you because if they were to tell you to separate, that you would be the problem. You would stop them from leaving. So they had to cheat because they needed to keep you at bay. The monster you are. This person has got away with a lot of situations before where they played the victim. So they might look someone like an innocent. You know, they could be the type of person that looks innocent and anything they say people believe because look at them, they're so cute, they're so helpless and they're so fragile, especially if it's a woman. Especially if it's a woman, because usually if you are innocent and you know, you look like you couldn't hurt a fly, you're so feminine, people will believe that you are the victim, even if you're not, even if you are like a deceiving, I'm hearing a word that I can't fucking pronounce. Conniving? What? Conniving? Anyways, you know, like even if you are like, even if this person was like a fucking fox, let's say if you are someone that is looking innocent but you hide this fox personality, people will believe anything you fucking say because you look like you can be a victim, and they play on that. This actually reminds me when people use their diseases like mental illness, or if they have some type of disability, they use that to be the victim because the first thing that you think about is that this person is a vulnerable person. Not knowing that vulnerable people can also be pieces of shit. You know, just because you're disabled doesn't mean that you are not a piece of shit. Do you understand what I mean? Like this person plays on something that gives them the advantage of being a piece of shit, but without the people thinking that they can be a piece of shit. Like, you know, sometimes when you see old people, and the first thing you think about when you look at an old person is that they are vulnerable, fragile. You know, they are an old person. But a lot of old people use that to their advantage. It's like, oh, I'm just an old one. And then they are actually the devil. Or I'm just an old guy. But they are a stabbing little bitch. You know what I mean? And like, you have someone like this here. Now, I'm not saying that you dated someone that is old or disabled. I'm just trying to give you the idea of this person using their appearance that they can be fragile and vulnerable to their advantage by villainizing you and appearing like they are the victim, even though they are the piece of shit that went behind your back and played those games and cheated on you. Instead of saying, sorry, my bad, my fault, my mistake, I'm gonna fuck off now, they are playing the victim. They don't want you to tell people that you were the victim, because they don't want to be the one that was in the wrong. So they don't want people to know that they are actually the villain. So they make sure, they work really hard in making sure that everybody knows that you're the villain and they are the victim. And I'm getting arrogant vibes from this. I'm getting arrogant vibes, meaning that this person knows that these games that they're playing and these manipulation tactics are working on people that are listening to them. You could have people on your side that think that this person is the victim and you are the one that is the abuser. Because according to what this person is showing people, they are the victim. Do you understand what I mean? Like you could actually have people on your side, meaning friends, family, that believe that this person is the victim and you are the bad guy. When I say guy, I mean men or women, okay? Like you are the bad person. So there's something shaking on my table. It's annoying me. It's making a sound. So, okay. I mean, it goes without saying that this person is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit with a pink ribbon on the piece of shit. And you know, I'm literally seeing a piece of shit. And there's a ribbon on it to make it look pretty. They could have Leo in their chart as well. I'm seeing someone perform as if like they have like a persona in the public, and once they get home, they let go of this persona. So I feel like in front of people, this person's like, oh no, like they are all that, which makes them look like someone that can be so fragile and innocent, and that could make them a victim, a target even. But at home, they are like this crafty little bitch that uses the looks to their advantage. Do you understand? Ugh, this person is so annoying. Okay. This is basically a whore that is wearing a nun costume. And even if it's a man, you know, this is a whore wearing a priest costume. They are not someone that is capable of love. They know what love is, but it has the definition to them. It's not an experience that they can feel. So this person is a cold-hearted bitch, and they know of love, but they don't know what love is. They pretend to know love. They pretend to be operating in love, but they don't know anything about love. They pretend to care about others. They pretend to love others. They pretend to be peaceful. They pretend to be whatever have you. Like they pretend to be the things that a loving person would be, but they are none of these things, not really. Who they truly are is someone that is pretending to be someone else. You know, does that make sense? So they are not the things that they portray to others. They are not the things, they are not the love that they pretend to be. Does that make sense? They are actually someone that is very bitter, that is very hateful, that is very crafty, sneaky, that looks at people like pawns, that looks at people like like things that they can use. If this person is in a relationship after you, they are pretending probably more than they were pretending with you that they are in love. There is no love here. This person is a good pretender. This person is someone that likes to, it's almost like if you were to talk to a psychopath and tell them, hey, I want you to act like you're feeling things. I want you to pretend that you know what love is, and pretend, like, look at that person over there. They are someone that is in love. Act like them. And they will look at them and start to behave like that person. You know, like, this is the type of bitch that will deliberately smile with their eyes to make it seem like their smile is genuine. You know what I mean? Like, this is the type of person that will deliberately do this to make it seem like their smile is genuine. When there is no smile, their true face is a straight face. Like, honestly, this person is so fucking weird. They could be a psychopath. It's giving, you know? It's giving that energy. Honestly, Leo, you need to understand that you dodged a bullet with this one. Like, I don't know why you... if you are stuck on this person, move on, will ya? Move on, will ya? Move on. Because I feel like this person doesn't deserve you to be stuck on them. Because whatever you are stuck on is not real. Ugh, this is just something that's annoying. It's making noise. I'm very sensitive when it comes to sounds. I don't know what's making that fucking sound. Where's the camera? It's the subtle sounds that get to me, you know? Like, I don't mind loud. It's the subtleness. I'm more sensitive to the subtle than the loud. Anyways, so honestly, if you are stuck on this person, Leo, you need to understand that what you are stuck on is a facade. It's a mask that fell off at some point, and you saw this person's true colors. And you could be thinking, you know, I don't know where things went wrong, but I love that person. What you loved is not real. It's not based on a real personality. It's not based on a real persona. It's not a real person. Who this person is not the person that you love. What you loved is a lie. You fell in love with the lie they gave you. They pretended to be somebody, something that they are not, and you fell in love with that. So you need to understand that you don't really love this person. You love an idea of them that they created to keep you around for some time. When this person cheated on you, that is when they lost interest in you. Like, I feel like this person is not someone that will communicate and tell you, hey, you know, we're not working out anymore, let's break up. They don't really care. They'll just move on without letting you even know. If you find out, okay, hey. But they will pretend that you are the villain, you know? They don't want to come across as someone that is heartless. They don't want to come across as someone that is a psychopath. So they put this persona on. And they need to make you the villain so that the people around them will not see them cheating as like reckless behavior or irresponsible behavior. Like this person is literally telling others, I had to cheat because Leo, if they would find out, or if I had to break up with them, they would kill me, or they will hit me, or they will, I don't know, like whatever, right? Like they made you seem as if like you are a dangerous person. This is why they had to cheat behind your back. Otherwise you will lock them up in a room and leave them for dead. Do you understand? That is their justification for cheating. When people ask, why did you do that? It's like, I had to. Otherwise, you know, like Leo would hurt me, or Leo is aggressive, Leo is dangerous. Okay then. You have no reason to be stuck on this fake ass bitch, okay? I don't want to hear it. Like I said, they could have Leo in their chart as well, so whoever that is, the fucking psychopath, you could be watching as well, thinking like, oh shit, she caught me. Because I see that you both have Leo. You could have both. Like, it doesn't have to be both Sun Leo, you know? You could have it in different placements. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium, okay. But you both have Leo. Okay, well. There is that. That was your first message. I'm going to do you another message, Leo. The second message is for Leo extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. Not you take it there. Before you take it there. Before we take it there. Before I take it there. Before me and we. I'm hearing a song and it's so random, like, I don't know if it's gonna be part of your second message or part of your first message. I mean, it can't be part of your first message, but I'm hearing that song. Hang on, let me try to catch it again. Lost without you, can't help myself. I'm not remembering the lyrics properly. Lost without you, can't help myself, or something like that. How does it feel to know that I love you, babe? Lost without you, can't help myself. I don't know. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? You know which song that is? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see. Second message for Leo. It could be part of your second message, this song that I am getting. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? This is someone that loves you but hasn't told you. You could actually be friends. Or maybe they told you, but you rejected them, or you told them no, or just friends. Because if you knew how much this person actually loves you, you probably would freak out. See, they love the friendship that you two have. They appreciate that friendship. But the love that they have for you could make them act a little bit weird around you. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.